All right, India Today's big exclusive. Here's news coming in from the Union Minister himself, Rajeev Chandrasekhar, in a non-exclusive conversation, speaks on Twitter being non-compliant with Indian laws. The government says outright lie by Jack Dorsey. No one jailed, no Twitter was not shut down, obligated to remove fake news. This is what Twitter has to do. There's no two ways of it. Rajeev Chandrasekhar in an exclusive conversation to India Today's Shibi Mall. Let's cut across. Rajeev Chandrasekhar, who is the IT Minister, Union Minister, who speaks on Jack Dorsey's claims that India pressurized Twitter management under him, asking him to take off or almost remove accounts of many of the farmers and journalists who were critical of the government. Here is Rajeev Chandrasekhar speaking to India Today, saying very clearly that Twitter did not comply with Indian laws and they had it was on them. The onus was on them indeed to crack down on fake accounts. They are obliged to do so. Listen in.
Sir, Twitter former CEO Jack Dorsey has made a claim that there was pressure from the Modi government, during the farmers' protest regarding the content that was circulating on Twitter. What is your reaction?
No, look, I'm very amused and bemused and certainly aghast that CEO like Jack Dorsey would go on television and say an outright lie. I think people should ask why he's lying on TV as he is. The fact is the following, that Twitter was in violation of Indian law, laid down Indian law from 2020 to 2022. They were repeatedly reminded that they were in violation of the law. But they were not raided, they were not sent to jail, no employee of Twitter was raided, no employee of Twitter was sent to jail. So the entire characterization and entire narrative of Jack Dorsey's is false, is premised on a falsehood. What we have said repeatedly to all platforms operating in India, that India is a sovereign nation, India is a nation of laws, we are a democracy where laws prevail, and that every platform must respect and comply with Indian laws. That is the only thing that the government of India has ever said to any platform, including Twitter. And frankly today, for Jack Dorsey, after the exposure of the Twitter files that has revealed how Twitter management misused the power of Twitter, how they de-amplified certain people, how they de-platformed certain people, how they arbitrarily abused their power, should be the last one today to talk about anything of the sort that he's talking about. Twitter, through the Twitter files, was exposed as a very, very prejudiced, biased company that was repeatedly violating Article 14 and Article 19 constitutional rights of every Indian citizen. And we have said we will not accept any platform, foreign or Indian, small or big, violating either the Indian law or the Indian constitution insofar as the digital Nagriks of India are concerned.
All right, that's IT Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar, who hits back at Twitter and the allegations that Jack Dorsey has made. One must know that during the farmers' protest, there were several accounts that were propagating fake news. The government of India reached out to the Twitter management indeed and to crack down on the fake news accounts that were on the prowl. And here, IT Minister speaking to India Today clears the air. Former IT Minister though, R.S. Prasad, slams Jack Dorsey. Then IT Minister calls Dorsey's remarks as baseless.